And could be to finish my climb. That's not like the best. My deck is very good at going second, but I guess it is. Chords. I don't see this deck get played that often. This one, Max can't. Yep. Deck, sure. Spell trap card. Probably add their counter trap. Oh, okay. Now they get to add. I wonder if the Sulfur Link monster is. No, it's not on here. At least I don't think. Ah, yeah, good. Alright, so let's activate secrets. They do not. Full summon Jowgen. Do this. Destroying Jowgen. Isn't set 2 pass and hope we don't die. Against Sulfur Cords. So I don't think we do. Alright, what do? Target. Maybe I lose this. I think if I would have went first, I would. What's called by? Called by as important. Skills are word and pendulums. Lose, don't I? Top deck exactly Jowgen. If I don't. Yep. Gauge. Oh, had all the right disruption. I even thought about grabbing wisdom because had I grabbed wisdom, I could have lose with this again. I'll switch over to a different deck. I think I just faced this person. I'm pretty sure I did. That name because I'm pretty sure I heard something like they made it so you face your rank now. Like, if that's the case, then thing I don't. So many cards they can out. If this is this is the deck. Okay, add one. So they add it to the extra. They're only playing six in their deck. Probably should be playing more. What I really need is my Dogmatica engine against this deck. And that's what I needed. If there's, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, a little much better. And 8 back. It was we're gonna attack over, and then we're gonna set two. Have a scale of 6. Max D here just in case. Do this. Get rid of this. 700. Perfect. Here's this. To this. Max D that. Pendulum. That's annoying. That was the correct choice. Counter. Crash that. And probably stopping at 4 anyway. If I knew that they were going for 5 for sure, then I would Nibiru. Or then I'd let it go just so I could Nibiru. But I guess I'm gonna switch over to True Drake. Play that. Since I'm probably gonna keep facing this deck. Spot 4. I don't seem to really have a way to stop card opponent. have to hack over it. Sure, not fine. It is what it is. Yes, tech. Yeah, the skill deck, True Draco. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose though. The deck is really good at beating slower decks like mine, the Sulfa chords, because they can grind out. They don't grind out advantage. They just have little things that make control decks like that really hard. In Arc, because I'm gonna probably face them again. Okay, because I faced that same person twice in a row. So I was like, well, probably gonna face them again because they changed the matchmaking in Platinum to be like plat threes will face plat threes and stuff like that. So ah, now this is a hand. Oh, these frames though. Ah, Dave Digger's trap. I'll find a way to work on the frame. I guess I need to like. Like figure out how to work getting the frame rate up. Ah, fucking hate this card. Well, guess we're doing at three. Ah. You know what? No, no one gets to have fun. Crap hole. This is one of those cases where sometimes your opponent just has the all the right answers. To do that, this is gonna get endless trap. But I think that that might be okay because then I can get rid of the Imperial Order and turn on all my spells again. So I think that this is correct. So if I can turn on my spells, I can play my draw spells and then just get out of what I need out of the situation is my thought process. Oh, there's bottomless. There he goes. Oh, let's get an effect out of this. This is unaffected by trap effect. So even if they summon Mermelio from the deck, or or one of these, yeah, pop the unknown. When we activate this effect, get rid of this one. Get to that one. They're controlling me so much better though than I am, because they got just because of Imperial Order. Like legit, if it wasn't for that card, I think I'd be miles ahead of them. All right, I definitely grab this just so that I have a monster, and then we desires because man, I'm good at this game. Get rid of the Mermello. Then we'll tribute some. No, this is endless trap hole, so we're just gonna target this, even if they floodgate or whatever it is. This hey, easy game, easy life. That's why I'm the best True Draco player. Don't worry about it. Greatest True Draco player alive. No thanks to you. Ah, no, 1 second every time. I'm going first. Snap. I could have said that, Mac. Magical musketeer. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Wow. Man, I'm good at this game. Who plays Dark Ruler no more on the main deck though? And what in what world do magical musketeers want the opponent to go first? Like Jeff? Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Adds one. Get return. Ah, have the negate. But you don't get to draw because of my Necro Valley. Oh, but the zero attack. That's rough, dude. Yep. None of that. You're terrible at paying attention. It's just you though. it's I'm reading them. I'm just not responding to everything you say. Throw my field spell while you're at it too? Wow, rude, dude. Might actually lose this game to this deck. Well, you're just you, Stefan. Yes. Only get the card demise because the other cards don't do. I'm not you, Stefan. I'm down to be rude to chat. Ah, sure. Yes, I'm taking damage. Ooh, 1,000. Oh no. Ah, I might lose. Might lose. When I had to top deck the counter trap at that exact moment, dude, you hate to see it. You know what? I can go down to 1,000. Next turn, I will have to use Apocalypse. A lot of cards I can draw here to get me out. Well, that certainly is not a bad card. Uh, Because that's a monster, right? Card in your possession since you're back with added. Okay. Um, I want to draw a card. Okay, drawing here. Now I can see them. The only issue is that there's that. Target up to 3 cards. Graveyard and well, I know that they don't have anything else. That's just rude. Guess we'll do this. So we'll activate the apocalypse. Oh man, this the link doesn't have an effect like that. The link monster only has an effect when it's summoned. So it's like the exception to the rule of for their deck in particular. So yeah. And now I don't think that they can play the game now that I have Erupt out. This column's pretty much now. But yeah, the Link monster is it fixes a lot of the issues with the deck. But it doesn't like do as much as the other ones do. Like it definitely can just win you the game in like the right circumstance or put you super far ahead. But it doesn't allow you to it doesn't like do the other effects. Like you can't get the effect multiple times just activating things in correct. for the link monster because it's only if it's summoned. Hmm. Well, this is an interesting hand. Okay, Plot Desires. Do you have the Ash Ball? You do not. Activate Dimensional Fissure. This. Um. Summon this. Pass turn. I don't think I'd need to do too much. I think I just rely on the back of my maiden. Although I would have preferred in this situation, since I had multiple maidens, to have the one that searches out a spell. But apparently it didn't matter. See what our opponent was. Term opponent's a deck. Oh, they're playing Live Twin. I get it. Dimensional Fissure is not fun for this deck to play versus. Alright. Going losing the coin toss every time. Oh, it is a really good hand. Alright, opponent. What do you got for me? What you playing? What you doing? First, bud. Going the coin toss. And he goes to go first. Did you brick? I'm assuming they bricked. Or it's a bot. Let's find out. Oh. Yeah, they bricked. They probably bricked because it's Drytron. Um, to get like all rituals. I'll check my. I think I'm gonna do like check my missions after I get plat 2, and then just redeem the rewards and then get back on the this situation. This ability. I'm gonna take erupt power, and we're gonna card a demise, and we just need any other continuous color trap. Oh man, I'm so good at this. If anyone joins the stream and is wondering why I say that sarcastic. Oh, you're just gonna feather storm me or feather duster me, dude? That's rude. No, I will not activate that. Can you guys? Can you believe this, Stefan? Guy played Harpy's Feather Duster right in front of my dynamite. Oh, pendulums, huh? Odd Eyes pendulum. I know, right? That's rude. Well, at least, we can confidently say we're not maidenless. I might lose. That Feather Duster was huge. And yeah, I could have. But the thing is, even if I did that, they would destroy it anyway. And then I'd be literally left with nothing but a True Draco apocalypse or like apocalypse in hand. This one, I guess this way, at least in my mind, if I don't die here, uh I actually in a better spot. That's just assuming I don't die. But like with pendulums, there's a high chance I'm gonna die even with multiple monsters out. So in my mind, I'm dead if I do it for sure. But in this way, there's a chance that I might not be. Then I can recover and get some stuff. Because I like at best I would be stuck with like probably the spell searcher or because I think it. Oh, true, true, true. You right. You're right on that front. I didn't think that far ahead. I was just like, oh fuck. Well, on the bright side, at least I don't make as many mistakes as Josh did. Okay, make this dumb thing hit me really, really hard. Okay. True. Man, I'm so good at this. Fortunately, that doesn't do as much as I need it to. Guess we set a pocket. I need to out the monster. Because unfortunately they can pendulum summon something bigger back. Still not in a good spot. Yeah, we do. Once again, at least I make mistakes while playing this deck while streaming, but at least I don't make like as many mistakes as I see you and Josh do. I'm dead though here. Yeah, I definitely think if I did your line of play, I could have gotten back into this game a lot better. Uh, but also, I was pretty close to. I felt like I was decently coming back. When we go to regionals, though, and I play the spellbook deck, and with my one of Called by the Grave and draw it every game, my opponents are gonna think, man, this guy must be really good at this game, drawing his one ofs, and they'd be right. True. So I definitely grabbed this so that I have something to tribute, and then we summon the Dynamite just so that we can tribute summon on our opponents. And for the spell person. Yeah, I did. Like, the Feather Duster was huge. And maybe I overcommitted a little bit to it. But I also think that, like, that's kind of the point of True Draco, is you just kind of play everything, and it usually works out. Is it the Eldritch? Are you just going to set 4 pass opponent? Oh. Oh, it's Time Lords. Okay. I'm gonna wait till they attack. Or OBS. It says everything's fine. I guess it's just on my end. That's duality. Uh, grab this. We're gonna set it. Yeah. Next time I do a stream, I'll before I do a stream next time, I'll mess with the settings. Try to see if I can get my. Oh, that's a 4,000 attack one. Oh no. Oh no. I'll use it. Sure. It's not. But you also like don't need to talk the whole time. You just need to talk enough, you know, to be somewhat entertaining. Because if you talk all the time to fill the dead air, it definitely feels like you're an amateur streamer. Uh, all that. So there, there's some kind of nuance to it. There's like a balance you gotta find. Or let's just get more advantage. I would give them the javelin if I could. I guess this is where the double dimensional fissure or the multiple dimensional fissures are coming back to bite me. Oh boy. True. True. You and me both. You and me both. Good. Well, this or nothing. Oh. Oh, they're so good. They're so good at this. Earth. Yeah, they got me. I cannot. Because even if I have the attack, I don't live this next attack. Yeah, they got me. Okay. Now sometimes you just don't draw enough monsters. Then again, I'm not playing a lot. Yeah. So I'll show you the deck list. So this is the one I'm playing. The only monsters I'm playing are these. I only have two of these because I didn't have the SRs for it. Otherwise, I'd get the third one. Probably cut a Twin Twister or drop this down to one, the dimensional uh, fissure, because I think it's a one of at best. It's just that like it was a decent filler card, but I don't have one. I might actually have enough to deconstruct some of my. I definitely don't need you. Three is a little much. Add you. Much better. Definitely never playing. This is okay to have as a. turn. I built this deck kind of. This is for the inevitable fusion only one. I'll just cut the Xyz and the Link monster when we cross that bridge. But yeah, I built the Ritual Beast deck for the inevitable fusion event. Well, Stefan, let's watch a replay. Because I get the really weird, obscure ones that are actually very entertaining to watch, usually. So let's find out. What the heck? This. Okay, Cyber. Oh, they're playing Cyber Laser Dragon. Just speed it up because. Okay. Try, pass. Ah, the beats. This is why you don't play Cyber Laser, and they're playing the Cyber. You know what? Actually, we'll just we'll let it play out like the natural, slow way. Duelist B just passed their turn. I just realized that. Ooh, Cyber Eternity Dragon. It's been a while since I read this card. It just one cannot target this card. Okay, but it wasn't used with that. And deck or graveyard. You can banish this card. Doesn't do enough. No wonder no one plays that card. Doesn't do enough. Oh, wow. I love that when I watch these alone and don't record and anything like that, I get like these really weird or really funny replays. And then the second I'm like, oh hey, let's watch one. Let's watch one on stream and everything like that. I get like this boring one where the opponent's not even doing anything. And he tribute summoned over his own fusion, by the way. Alright, we're gonna just speed this up so I can get my stupid 5 points. Because this isn't like fun to watch. This is just a beatdown, and the Cyber Dragon player is just clicking buttons at this. Oh my gosh. They just. Right, they can. Oh my god. Wow. That was one of the worst replays I think I've ever watched in my entire life. Why would you say that? Like, why? I understand saving replays when something weird happens, something interesting happens, something funny happens, or you like outplay your opponent and stuff like that. But like nothing happened in that one. Like the opponent literally didn't even try fighting back. They didn't set monsters. They didn't do anything, and it still took them like 5 turns to beat them. Like, man, just get on with it. I guess let's fucking move on and play ranked. The amount of disappointment is immeasurable. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Ooh, what? That pass. So I have some options, and I think I discarded the one card of demise, set the rest of them, and then activate the other one. I think that's where I'm at right now. If they play Waking the Dragons on me, then they play Waking the Dragon on me. Okay. Man, I'm good at this. Ah, Imperm. Let's do this. Get a return out of the deck. And I know it's going to be negated, but I'm still putting it in this column anyway. Negated for the turn, whatever. I can't inflict. And so I'm just going to pass since I can't inflict any damage this turn. Why do they have why do they imperm him every time? I don't know, Stefan. Why do they always have the imperm? Oh, I should not have. I had to have set the desires. Well, do this. Search one of the traps. I also have like a feather duster every time for me too. It's amazing how I got the freaking plat one with this one season because this is what my games were. Every time, by the way. Feather duster, lightning storm, 100% of the time. You just play blue eyes, you right? Um. Oh wait a second. What do you think I should grab? I'm thinking diagram or erupt, but I don't know what the opponent's playing. Um, diagram is literally every card in my deck, though. So I think I grab diagram, and then I don't use diagram immediately. So we'll activate diagram. We're just gonna set, and then we're gonna attack. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Plus diagrams at 1 in this, so you it and in TCG, so you have to get it. I think it's at 1 in TCG. Might be wrong though. Oh, it's this deck. I'm guessing this is. Oh, it's Tribirds. Okay. Yeah, let's use this effect. And we're going to get return. Or we get the second apocalypse. Now we'll get the return. So they have 2 in hand. That's their spell search. Yep, that makes sense. Because now they're going to try to go for Reciting Starling. And when they make the second one is when I pop it, I believe. That's the correct play. They've committed their normal. They've used their specials or most. There's the first reciting star. Need to wait for the second one. Can't make them. We can't let them make UFD. Yep, you get to add any tri-brigade. The This is a pickle, actually. Now they have access to the Banisher. Actually, actually, I stopped this card because them having UFD. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I accidentally clicked no. I should have responded to the once the summon resolved. I still have a chance if they mess up. Okay. You know what? This is fine. That works. Because now, do this. Yes. Destroy this. We need to get rid of their like untargeting this card so they can't like untargeting ban. Because UFD can't attack over us, so we're kind of fine. I mean, it can. It'll attack over us. It'll do like 200, whatever. But we have ways to get out of that, as opposed to we don't have as many ways to just deal with a card that banishes indiscriminately. That doesn't target either. So, we're also not going to be able to attack over VFD because of Link Rebo, but that's less of an issue, I think. The reciting Starling, VFD. So I know they have two Leerless. Can't be destroyed once. That's fine. This thing can't be destroyed by card effect, right? Battle or card effect. Oh. Well, that's mildly annoying. Oh. Okay. Actually. Did I banish the last card? So Apocalypse is banished. My returns are This is a hard decision to make, but I've made it. We attack this, it gets its effect. Sure. I would not like to re. We will tribute over this for this, and we're gonna pass the turn. It was a difficult decision, but it was the one I made. Because, Stefan, diagram doesn't do anything in this situation, except for put me behind more card advantage. It's better to use the cards that you have, that you know you have access to, than to get the card, pop a card that you control, and go negative in this situation. Because I have the control of the game. It's just it doesn't look like it at first glance, but I have complete control of the game. Because now I can use diagram on my next turn and then really just start pushing advantage. The recycler card is in the deck, but I need to get to the recycler card to do that. And it's better to for me to guarantee I have an out to this UFD at this current point in time than it is for me to get the recycler and hope to God I get another card. I'm thinking ahead. It's less about it's it's one of those things. I'm just trying to like I'm thinking I need this card before I do this, and now I have complete control of the game. Whereas with you, if anything went wrong, I was dead. With your plan, like just using diagram every turn is not a good option. Ah, they made Zeus. Well, Zeus is negated, so I don't really care. Ah, just draw the recycler anyway. It's that simple, I guess. Now, activate this, this, get rid of this. Sure, do that. That's fine. But you can't because it's negated. Oh, huh? Get out of here. I have game on board. I thought ahead. I understand card economy on like a fundamental over a fundamental level. Does she need to get ready for work, though? You got the Ash Blossom opponent? You do have. Okay. I would have preferred for it to, go through, but whatever. I'll make do. Oh, sure. Gonna Ash Blossom me again? Oh, you're gonna Forbidden Droplet me. I guess. Got me. It is a very excellent question. Guys, how rude of her. I would never do that to her. Ooh, look at all these Numerons. Attack declaration. But I think they've given up. I think they might have given up. Oh, you're just gonna kaiju me. That's true. It could be. And they concede. Yeah, but usually bots don't play the Numeron deck. They usually just play the FTK deck that like anyone can play. But I'm guessing that those bots are going to be a lot less prevalent because those bots are pretty much were mainly used for what's it called? They were mainly used to like uh, go in first, and if they didn't go first, they'd instantly disconnect and everything like that. And now they get punished for it. And because the bot's programmed to do that, they'd have to rewrite the whole bot. And oh my god, what? Necro Valley Pass it is. You get a game loss if you disconnect while loading in at the after the coin toss or during the if you, and all that. It counts as a loss. So every time that they lose the coin toss and then the bot concedes and or like leaves, so they don't get into the game, it just loses. It counts as a game loss. That's the punishment, which is what it should have been. Like, there's no other way to really balance that. It like yeah, it just has to be pretty much that in particular. That 4 pass. This might be Eldritch. This might be Eldritch. Hit this card. I don't know what it does, but I'm hitting it. Alright, later. This effect. Percent of the time. Yeah, they gotta get rid of Necro Valley. Their deck can't play. Ah! Fucking skill drain. Guess what? This just proves that skill drain's gonna fuck me because it has every time I played against this stupid deck almost. Every time I played against Eldritch, if they have the skill drain, I actually just suffer. Now I can't get my card advantage going. Oh, but skill drain's good in the deck, guys. I'm just League of Legends. So much. I've grown such a hatred for this deck because of Master Duel. What the? Oh, zombie. Sure, I guess. If they're negated, I'd. Oh, sure, I'll activate it. Gonna concede. I do not have the resources to deal with this deck at this current point. The fact that I drew almost all monsters is so bad and ridiculous. Like Necro Valley is good against that deck for sure, uh, but the fact I can't really play that. Oh, let it go. We'll do Stefan's play. What Stefan suggested that one. Oh my god. I need specifically one of my traps. That is a Grin Maju, and I bet you that's a Grin Mod. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see if they have it. Grin Desires. Something bigger. And it gets worse. Alright. We'll play one more. And if I lose again, since I'm getting pretty tilted, we'll play a fun deck in like solo mode and just like relax a little bit. Okay. This. Part of my card. The 60 card Eldritch. Oh. Oh, it's this. Is this Golden Castle Grin Maju? Or is this Golden Castle A? Okay. That's the big dumb. No effect. Continue. No effect. What do? Target one card on the field except for this card. Destroy it. We're actually going. We'll tribute over this. And this can get banished, I guess. It's what. Will, however, get rid of the golden castle. Or attempt. There we go. There we go. That's fine. Battle phase. Damage step. Activate. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to pop the monster. I can just let them take. Activate anything, then we get the recycler, and we recycle. We're in a pretty good spot. Summon limit. Sure, that's fine with me. I only need to summon once, maybe. This. Fine. This. Cycle. Might go to deep prison. The dimensional fissure this turn because I don't get anymore. This also turn and it keeps on my thing. I'm gonna hold the apocalypse. We'll grab another copy. I will grab. We'll grab this. I think. I almost grabbed the recycler. Because there was an argument because if they clear my board, the recycler is just better. Sure. This. Activate the turn. Okay, so that's one summon. Fine. I think this is the Golden Castle Grenmaju deck with one copy of this lady here. Oh, yep, there's the Grenmaju. So they go battle phase. They're gonna attack with Grenmaju. The game. Yep. So they have less opportunity to respond. Got all the attack monsters. This. Get rid of the big dumb idiot. Still think I'm gonna play like one solo game for fun. Because this deck, if I'm being honest, while it's very powerful and pretty easy, um, not very fun. I can do the slow mode real fast, I guess. Like it's next versus versus. I have a deck specifically made for solo mode because I don't need all the hand traps because they're not gonna make any like crazy boards, so I don't need the hand traps. Oh, I have Nibiru. Got. Or no, I don't need a lot of the like weird one-ofs. I can play just hand trap. I can just play just have zombie swarm. Luckily, my monsters don't tribute summon. They tribute as a way to special. So, woo. Tribute. Well, normal without tribute. The fact that they're zombies, though, is a hinder, usually. But I have out. Summon this. Ooh, this. Things back online. Need this card. Then we can make Dragluvion and win. Boy. Ugh. I wish Heretics would. And like the latter, but they're not. You could you might be able to get the plat 5 with them. Um, but you're not making it really past that. This deck's so much fun. Just bam. This thing. This. This. That. this. Even though I could just make. So I'll do the play that, like, if I think they had battle phase, it, this card just do this and it sets up well. So you, if I played Gaia the like undercharger to throw on top of this, I could hit for, I could get it up to like 1,000 attack. The most you can get it up to in this deck is grid or something like that. I think it's like the highest I've ever gotten it on this. More game of this. We'll go back to the rank ladder, and I'll. How long have I been? Hour and 45 minutes. Special. Right, I can't. Oh, I misclicked. That was my bad. Misclicked. Oh, it's fine. I'm freaking good at this game, I guess. Only summon light or dark dragon. Turn. That's okay. Catch this. Review this and this. Destroy. Back to being dragons, and now we can OT. I mean, we could do it anyway, but now we can do it just for even flying that they thought that, that was okay. Actually, I guess I can't OTK any harder than usual. If you want to hear something funny, you can do this deck is you can make Blue Eyes 0 attack by summoning it out with the Heretic monsters, and then you can change Blue Eyes to a machine, and then you can machine dupe out Blue Eyes. Is it good? No. It's super bricky and it's really inconsistent. Is it funny when it happens, though? Yes. It, Probably a blue eyes play. Perfect. You know what? Sure, thanks, opponent. That's freaking out. You think as a quick tip for anyone watching the VOD of this, don't max C True Draco. You're not gonna get anything out of it. And if you're in a setting that's not Master Duel, and you're playing like OCG, just side out max C if you end up facing against this deck. Probably face against this deck, but you know. What you targeting? Opponent? Target the unknown face down. One does. Oh, you're gonna target that one. Yeah, that's we'll do this. I'll get another one. I'm crazy. Same one. You got a second one. That wouldn't be very cash money of you. Oh, Ibly. That's fine. Link it away for a Cyverse. Give me it. Oh no, I can't special summon, guys. Actually, that card is. But not a trap effect. Sure, that's fine. Oh, it's code talk. Sure, fine. Special. Take care. What do you do? We're gonna do this. Tribute summon over this. Get rid of this. Oh, um, I waited too long. All right, I waited too long. That's my bad. That's what I get for not reading cards properly. All right, what you do, opponent? Sure. And then we're gonna get the spell search. Can't, as long as this card is out, not activate the erupt. So, I guess the key detail for this game is I should have activated cards a turn like a second sooner. So for the True Draco destroy effect, I should have done it on the when the Math Mech activated. For the normal summon of this is when I should have activated Monarch's Erupt. Are you gonna U-Link me? Because I can promise you that doesn't really do much for you. Or are you gonna, if you get rid of Linguribo, we're golden. Okay. But some access code talk. Oh, they're trying to go for game. Fortunately. Right. Can't respond to the effects. Affected by cards now. Water. That. They used water and now they can do dark. They used water and dark, I thought. Am I wrong? Oh, fire dark. And they attack over this. So now I need a spell card or a trap card. True Draco trap card. True Draco trap would be ideal. Oh, they can't attack. Hmm. Tribute. That pass. First line. Yes. Used literally any effect besides access code talker first. Or only hit the back row. I mean, that'd be perfectly fine too. Okay. attack. I messed up big time this match. And I kind of deserved to lose this game because of I made so many misplays that it was ridiculous. So the fact of the matter is, I think I should stop streaming, even though I haven't moved up or down a rank, because I'm clearly not in the right headspace to grind and climb out of this tier at the moment. Oh, yeah, they got me. I'm clearly just out of it and not in the right headspace to climb. So I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.